What you guys
4 or
been
5
doing
bucks.
today?
Nah, shit, man. I've been tired, bro. Like, I just, besides like DJing and like working out and shit, I work. So I work at Zara. So that's like a clothing company. I like the mall and shit. It's
Yeah.
pretty
They got
dope.
some fire clothes.
Yeah.
Which mall?
Mall of America.
Nice.
Yeah. It's like it's pretty big. It has like hella drip and like different designs and shit. It's like, I mean, you remember like how back in the day, like a lot of people used to like kind of transcend like H&M and all that stuff, or like, you know, I guess like their approach is more like recyclable clothing.
Are they
and stuff.
kind of newer to Minnesota?
Honestly,
I think H&M's been
I think
around for a while.
they've definitely been around
H&M's
for
been
a minute.
around for a
The
minute, for
Zara,
sure.
As
though?
far as Zara though, they're based off of like Europe or whatever. They're from Spain, but then they've been here, but people haven't been like on the clothing type stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's kind of funny, like after like COVID, or like before COVID, it's like if you knew about it, you knew about it. But then like TikTok was a thing and stuff, so all the like bougie girls and stuff are, oh, let's get this dress from Zara, and you know. So then when I first started working there, and they're like, yeah, do you have this dress? I got it from TikTok, and I'm like, yeah, you guys are not even trying to open up your drip. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Be more original. Don't just go off
Then
TikTok.
They're not trying to unlock the drip
the
potential.
wide leg pants, then the fucking leather pants, then the fucking like leather fucking jackets and blazers and shit. It's like it just everyone starts looking the same. It's
Once
because they have
once
their
one
same
girl
approach.
wears it and looks good,
Everyone's
copy
wearing it.
paste.
Man,
Everybody, yeah.
I haven't been to Mall of
understand.
America in so long.
Yeah, bro.
They still
it's
got
been-
Hooters.
Yeah, they actually do.
They do
though.
I gotta
Yeah.
pop out sometime.
They got Hooters
Do they
by
still
Johnny
got-
Rockets.
They still got Tilly's.
Tilly's. Yeah.
It's basically like
Yeah.
a nicer like PacSun.
Yeah,
Is what I
PacSun.
kind of like.
Actually, no, they don't got Tilly's anymore.
oh, man. Tilly's
yeah.
was.
Tilly's was solid.
Yeah, that
right?
shit-
It was
was
basically
dope.
just
That
like
shit was dope
I
as
thought it
well.
was a bigger, more quantity PacSun,
Mm-hmm.
but
Yeah.
Yeah.
it kind of sucks. I don't have any more, but I'll still have to pop out there just for Hooters.
No, I'm definitely trying to like. I mean, I've definitely always been like but besides what I do or whatever I got going on, I always like to like keep a job and shit, or like to like keep a job that like can benefit me. So like
Yeah.
I've always been like a retail guy, you know, just like seeing people smile and you know meet new people, and then just like introducing like new drip. Because like literally it was kind of funny because like when I had got the interview at Zara, she was like, why should we hire you basically? And I was like,
That's the worst question.
honestly, because I look like the mannequin. And she was like,
I feel like you're pretty social though
was
too.
good.
Though, so.
yeah, she was like, oh, okay, all right. But then little did I know she was just trying to hire new people because she was actually about to leave. So then it was just kind of like oh, okay, whatever. So then I just kind of like did my own thing, and then just like ever since then it's just been the drip. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like I understand clothing and I understand like what's going on. But it's smooth though, you know. But I'm definitely trying to figure out not to work, so I don't care.
We're on
Hey,
the same
man,
wave, man. I have a day job too, man.
bro.
and
Like
it's-
it definitely like all of this stuff like builds character and stuff, and it's definitely good to like have a job. You know, obviously we got to do taxes or we got to pay for stuff that we like and stuff. But like sometimes we get too influenced on the stuff that we see, and we kind of like lack on working. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of like the
100%.
principle.
Yeah, I understand that.
But I mean, I don't know, man. It's like I'd say I've been probably working for someone or for money for like a good 10 years now. So like it's like I'm ready for like the individuality work part. Even though like I'll be individual, but then it's just like my own income, my own stuff. Not
How old
having
are
to
you?
wake up. I'm 27.
Okay.
Yeah,
Me,
yeah.
I think I am too.
Yeah, I just turned 27
Yeah,
in January.
I've turned 27
I was
February.
gonna say I'm 26. You're a year older than me, so that makes sense.
Okay.
I'm
I
like
was
22 right now.
I was about to say 26, but then you said 27. I was
Yeah,
like, wait
dude.
a second, me too. You lose count after like 22, 23
bro,
hits.
because you're just like in that
On to the
zone,
next.
bro. Because it's like 20. I'd say like 22 to like 26 is like your like time to like actually try to figure out, but then it's okay for you to like not really have it all there, you know.
It feels like at that age you're supposed to have everything, and then once you get past the point, you're
Yeah.
like, you know what? Maybe I'm not
Yeah.
supposed to have everything
Right.
yet, and it's for the
Right.
best that I
Yeah.
didn't at time
Yeah,
when I was
definitely.
younger.
Yeah.
No, I get that.
For sure. Yeah,
That's
man.
this podcast thing too. Kind of the same thing. It's like we would have started this a while ago. It probably would have been not for the best.
Yeah, for sure.
But we tried and stopped and tried.
Yeah, I mean, we
Stopped.
originally wanted to do clothes like a long time ago.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I mean, both
But-
are dope. Like podcast clothes, either way.
Yeah,
Right.
I just think at the time when we wanted to do clothes, we were like freshly graduated high school, and
Mhm.
at that time, you basically make enough money to
Do
go and
nothing.
party,
Right.
Like, go and party
Yeah, for
out
sure.
at your mom's basement. That's about it.
Yeah.
But on that note, welcome back to the Gotta Be Good podcast, guys, where I have no idea how to do intros and they're not that good, but we're doing them.
Oh yeah.
We got the claws, we got the tequila, we set up. I mean, that's all I got, I suppose. But
That was good enough.
Oh, this is good. Chilling.
we are here with
I'm
two
Jackson.
people. You're his producer,
UV
correct?
Raves, aka
It's like
Jackson.
this
Yeah.
is my homie.
All right.
Well, you can introduce yourself.
I'm Jackson, UV Raves. But that's what I make a lot of EDM, house, like
Okay.
electronic, pretty much like hip hop, pop, all that,
Yeah.
So basically, it's
a lot
like
of stuff. I like to
he's a-
play
he's
jazz a lot too.
he's a producer.
Yeah.
So yeah,
That's cool.
so besides like being my homie and stuff, he's been the only one that's been like
We've been making
you
some
know,
dope.
gradually
stuff,
sitting down
for
and like
sure.
we're trying to like just figure it out. We've definitely made recently we just made like a couple different like little sample songs and tracks and stuff. Like mind you, like I'm so new at like, you know, making music. I don't even know how to like make music. I don't even know how to do shit. Like
You just
honestly.
DJ.
But yeah, so like you gotta kinda like have that other person to like have that like
Yeah.
And he's way better than me at
knowledge and stuff.
DJing. So it's
So
like,
like and
you know?
yeah,
Yeah.
so like it's like either you're an engineer or you're a DJ. Not all engineers are good DJs. Not all DJs.
You guys
are
can
good
like
Right.
learn from each other too.
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. That's what we've been doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's kind of like what
Sure.
I like understand about the music industry and stuff. Besides, like, you know, when people start branching off theirself, because honestly, like, you can be Travis Scott, but then like you gotta have the Metro Boomin dude making that.
Yeah,
beat.
Travis Scott
You know what
wouldn't
I'm
be
saying?
Travis Scott
It's like-
without
Correct. You
the
know what I'm saying?
production, the
Yeah, yeah.
engineers,
And I mean,
Right.
all of them
that
got like a
stuff,
team
you know
of
what
like
I mean?
30,
Yeah.
40
100%.
individuals
Yeah,
working
yeah.
on it. You know, everything's calculated.
Yeah.
All the moves like are just there. You know,
Yeah.
you got everything.
It's like
laid
you can
out.
only do so much like by yourself, you know what I'm saying? Because it's kind of crazy because like you don't want to do everything by yourself. You just kind of gotta
Oh, I
do what you
feel
gotta
I'm not
do.
that independent,
You
you
know.
know.
But, I don't think we got your name in here. We got
But yeah.
Savage
Yeah, this is
Mogul.
Savage
Though.
Mogul.
I'm Savage Mogul,
Oh, yeah.
aka Datavion. You know, if you don't know me.
Now
I'm
you do.
like- But shit, a little intro about myself. I'm just the best energy, I guess. You know, I like to meet new people. I like to do new things. I like to just be good at everything. You know what I'm saying? Most people think like it's impossible until it's done, you know? And that's just like how I got Savage Mogul, you know? And the mogul part is just like the person with that importance. So it's
Yeah.
regardless of what I do because I do a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
I feel that. I do too. Me too.
For sure.
I'm not a master at the craft, but I know how to do all the crafts.
Yeah.
Well, and then too, I think we met at Retox.
Yeah, dude.
And
Yeah,
then
yeah.
since we met Retox, I think I've seen you like probably 2 or 3 other times.
Yeah, for sure.
I saw you at the Loft on Friday.
Yep.
That was fun. So
Yeah,
Doctor,
that
that was a
shit
good time.
Boy.
I think I saw you at. Did you go to Subtronics on Friday?
Yep, I was there.
I saw you, but you're like really far away, and I was just
Yeah.
like in that moment of like, I don't want to lose my group right now. Like, even though I would have been fine, but
Right.
yeah. But I think I saw you there too. So you're definitely at most events.
I tried to be everywhere. So like that's kind of like was like my approach. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, me. I tried to not to think to overdo things, but at the same time, like, how are you gonna overdo it when you don't even have the potential to like ask or know how to like get yourself out there and stuff? So, like, say for example for bookings, so like you go through a phase of like learning how to DJ and how things work. Then you have to go through the next phase of like marketing and like putting yourself out there and having people support you and believe you. So like honestly, like yeah, if you know me, yeah, I bring a lot of energy. Yeah, I'm lit. But at the same time, like from another person's like professional standpoint, like I'm really like not shit. I really don't bring shit to the table. What's something that's gonna like catch your eye? So I'm just in the process of like trying to like, you know, get out there. You know, I don't want to be the
network.
the main person. I don't want to, you know, take all the shows, but at the same time, like, you know, I'm gonna ask. It's just like for football. If you want to play for this team, if you want this coach to believe in you, and yeah, you might have the best film, yeah, you might be the best whatever, but at the same time, like, it's not gonna hurt to ask. And honestly, like, I'm really trying to like put my stamp on the city real quick. You know what I'm saying? Because like I just don't want to kind of get like sucked in on just like kind of just being okay and just being kind of good. You know?
Right.
So
yeah, you gotta be good.
yeah.
For
Where'd you two grow up then? Did you guys grow up in the same city or no?
I guess I would say yeah, Minneapolis. Well, I
Okay.
grew up South Minneapolis.
I did too.
I went to Minneapolis Roosevelt. Yeah, graduated 2014. Did a little bit of college. Did a little bit of football. I've always done football, and then 2019 was like kind of like my downfall year because I thought I was going to like, you know, like next step or like the next level or within whatever, you know, to come, but at the same time like I had like a setback, so I tore my ACL. And then I was kind of like in that pinnacle moment. I'm like, damn, like what am I gonna do? You know what I'm saying? Like after like college and all the other stuff, it's like, do I keep going? I'm still good. You know what I'm saying? Then boom, injury. So then had to like sit down for like a year probably. And then I actually rushed the recovery process, and like the doctors were actually like impressed, like, damn dude, how'd you do this? And it was kind of crazy. We had a checkup and I made a side comment, and he was like, bro, you're healed. Like, it's crazy. How'd you do this? And I was like, it's the gas. And he's like, what does that mean? I was like, just thank you.
Just keep it on rotation.
Just thank you. And honestly, no cap, the reason why I made that comment is because, like, I mean, you can have your own opinion about smoking weed and all that stuff, but like me, I've been like in the athletic scene to where like I kind of know what's like good for me, but at the same time, like I haven't been so stuck on like pills and stuff and like swallowing pills.
It's a big downfall for some
people. So like
Yeah.
honestly, like smoking, it just like it helped me,
It's easy.
you know, and like I got through it, you know. So
It's
I can honestly
easy
say
and
it helped me.
instant.
Yeah.
Like it's like as soon as you
For
take
sure.
that hit, you're like, oh,
Yeah, it's like a
It's
instant
there,
sign of
you know?
relief, like for real, you know.
And then you went to Roosevelt too then?
No, I went to Southwest, Minneapolis Southwest.
Okay.
Another Minneapolis school, but I grew up 26 in DuPont, so like in the middle of Uptown.
Yeah.
But
And then
yeah,
me,
that's where
I'm
I'm
probably
from.
not. I mean, I'm not too far from there, so it's like Minneapolis has like
you're on
it's like
26th.
on
Well,
like,
you're on 26th Street right now. Like if I
Well, yeah.
kept on walking, I would literally get to your house.
yeah. I grew up on like the 39th and 13th area, so I guess Bancroft area. So like before like George Floyd and all that crazy stuff, like
Yeah.
that area was just like actually cool and it was chill. You know what I'm saying? Like I used to skateboard to school every day, go to work, bro. I used to work at the roller gardens back in the day, bro. Like I'm telling you that
This
to
man
be in
was
that
out here.
environment,
It's
and
like
stuff.
like a skating like
Yeah.
We got a cheap skate in Coon Rapids. That's where I'm from.
Sick.
Up in the burbs.
Yeah.
But
Are
that's
you
not,
still lit though? You know?
it was lit. I mean, it's gotten really, really bad there. I'd
Mm.
say. I mean, I'm pretty sure someone died like in the parking lot
Sheesh.
there like a year or two ago. But
yeah, there was a lot of like sketchy stuff.
back in the
happening.
day though,
It's not
it was
normal
fun.
I'm
around
saying.
here, but it's becoming normal.
Yeah.
Like there's a lot of stuff has happened in Coon Rapids actually.
Yeah.
Like a lot of gun violence.
Well, that and
shit
too,
like
and then
that.
also like right by Cheapskate was Grand Slam, which was
Mm.
like where you go
Yeah,
hit
trampoline,
baseballs
baseball,
and
Yeah.
all that crazy.
you have mini
Yeah.
golf and all
Yeah,
that
yeah.
stuff.
little fucking go karts and
Yep.
stuff, laser
Yep.
tag,
Oh yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
that.
mini putt,
But I mean,
bumper
we're
cars, man. You
Yeah.
name it.
we're originally from Andover though, which is, I mean, Andover's Andover.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Trash.
Been trying to get out of there my whole life.
Yeah. So when did music come about then?
Honestly, last year, like I said, like
Damn.
it still amazes me, you know what I'm saying, that I kind of got into to DJing or, you know, trying to be into music. So it kind of like started with like COVID. So like at the time, like COVID had like a couple different crazy ass waves. It was like masked up to like no contact to like then boom the city was burning down. So it was kind of weird, you know what I'm saying? So like during those times it never stopped me. And like I was like having lit ass parties and stuff. There was a time where you couldn't even have like 5 people next to you or whatever,
Right.
because they were so concerned about, you know, spreading the disease or whatever. Whole time I'm having like 200 people in my 1-bedroom ass apartment, traffic, you
And
know,
in the
partying
apartment,
every
too.
day.
That's what I used to do here, dude. That's why I probably don't live here anymore.
So it got to the point where my pops, he owns the building or whatever, and then he was like, it was cool because like it was chill, you know what I'm saying? And then like it, like everyone else's apartments was just kind of like family oriented and stuff, so like it was just like really no concern. And then honestly the complaints were just like music and stuff, but I mean at the same time like my pops owned the building, so it wasn't like crazy, you know what I'm saying? But and it was a good time. And then next thing you know, I went to Cowboy Jack's one time, and this was actually where I met actually shout out to my homie Ruca, Rodney Newman. He's a fucking phenomenal DJ, fucking knows everything, you know what I'm saying? That's honestly how I started, you know, knowing what I know. Basically he was doing this like first time trial of a festival called Hideaway. It was like Hideaway. It was at Somerset or whatever.
Ooh, I love
And
Somerset.
then, yeah,
Somerset's lit.
and then basically like I really didn't have like homies and stuff that was like into like EDM and stuff, or like or like into like festivals and stuff. You know, I've never been to like a fucking festival in my life. I've never been to something that they were like camping and shit. You know,
I've been to Rolling Loud. That's it.
I've never
This
been
isn't
to
even
Rolling Loud.
camping
I want to
either.
go to Rolling Loud. Like,
But how'd you meet Ruca?
So it was kind of funny. I met him through another homie. Shout out to him too, Wildlife.
Wildlife. Hey, that's gang right there.
He has the best energy ever. Just a little Asian kid, and like he just has the best energy, and I love it. You know what I'm saying? Then basically he was trying to like promote for his Ruka's event, and then like little did I know, Ruca ended up kind of being like my mentor. So basically I went to the festival or whatever. Then I didn't meet Ruca. I met him briefly at Cowboy Jack's or whatever, because he was handing out tickets. Then I really didn't even meet him till literally the last day. So it was like day 3 of the festival, and he was playing, and like basically I had a great ass time. And honestly, like I was just like in the moment, and I jumped on the stage basically, and I like hype man his set, and like basically it just like elevated the environment. The like
This was your first time on a
this
stage?
was the first time ever, you know what I'm
first
saying?
time,
Man, that's
first
wild.
EDM
Bro, like,
event too.
Normally,
confidence
that's
is
unheard of though.
Bro,
Like,
that's what I'm saying. Like confidence is just everything with
when
me.
somebody
you know what I'm
hops on the
saying? Like,
stage, normally it's like, what are you doing, man? Get out of here.
right. So
Like,
that's honestly
that's
what
crazy.
that's honestly what you
actually.
would think, because you would kind of like think like, damn, like, am I gonna do this to get this shit lit, or am I gonna do this to like get fucking tackled, or like they'd be pretty stupid to try to tackle me because they know my background. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I can show you guys the footage and stuff, and it was just so cool because like you really don't see that in that scene. You know what I'm saying? DJs are DJs and artists are artists and stuff. But honestly, what I thought and what I kind of saw is that like this scene is lit, but at the same time you got to engage with the people. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of where I came in. I'm hype manning. I'm throwing freaking glow lights at people. Girls are touching
Half
me,
naked.
all that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I have the mic and shit. And I'm like 1, 2, 3, you know, going crazy and stuff, you know. And I didn't even do it like too much. It was just perfect. And then he just got to do his own thing.
Yeah, that'll definitely make or break a set depending on your crowd control and everything.
Right. And that's where I understood
where you
that.
engage and stuff.
Obviously, like looped out of my mind. You know what I'm saying? That just kind of like elevated the confidence.
Natural.
And then, you know, then I'm all flooded out with all my chains and stuff. Then they're like, damn, like, is this for us?
This man, icy, let's party.
Nah, dude. Then later on, then literally we go to that, and then I went to Skyway for the first time. So then at the time, this guy named Riot 10, shout out him too. Basically,
a rail breaker.
I had that freaking sporadic ass moment again. So then I'm like, I'm gonna jump on stage. So then the next question to myself was like,
This is where Savage came about then.
For real.
how am I gonna jump on stage? So then I figured it out. I was like, yo, fuck it, I'm just gonna do it, but I gotta do it at the right moment. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, fuck it, if it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? And then for you to actually like say that to yourself and actually go with it, you gotta have like a lot of confidence, bruh. You know what I'm saying?
You can't go up there and make a fool
you can't
out of
just
yourself.
do that. Like you gotta have respect.
Right.
And I swear I didn't do it out of disrespect. And I definitely told him like, yo, I appreciate the moment. You know what I'm saying, that you created for me. And basically, after I decided I was gonna do it, I just decided to tell people like, yo, I'm about to jump on stage. And they're like, no, you're not. No, you're not. I'm like, all right, bet. Watch this. So then next thing you know, he played I think it's called like Rail Breaker. Rail Breaker. The next thing you know, I just ran up and then I literally go up to him. I was like, yo, I kind of like mumbled some shit and I was like basically like, yo, I'm the hype man. And then he was like, okay, shook my hand, and then next thing you know, he fucking gave me the mic. And then that's when it created the moment. Like, oh,
That's crazy,
shit.
dude.
I'm gonna just say, everybody take notes, because I've done photography for some shows and stuff, and there's been those people that are just like wilding out, drunk, and
But then they get up there, they don't know what to do though.
and they're fucking twirling their shirt around and just like doing dumb stuff and
like belligerency.
just literally like
it's
they know
crazy.
they're not supposed to be up there, so they just like do a couple wild things for the time that they know they're gonna get kicked off soon.
I'd say out of all like venues though, like Sky was probably the best
for
place to do
sure.
that at for your first time.
For sure.
Like,
For sure.
But do it out of respect, you know. Don't do it to try to steal somebody's light.
Yeah.
Maybe like,
And like at first,
do it
like
how he does
you
it.
kind of don't understand that, but at the same time, like it was kind of crazy because, like I said, after it was done, the owners were pretty pissed and stuff, but they were just so like bamboozled that like it just went so well to where it was like, damn, we thought you knew him. And I was like, I've never heard of Riot 10, I've never heard of none of this, but I understand
That's lit,
energy.
though.
You know what I'm saying? Like at the same time, like I basically manifested it and I basically respectfully did it. So that's like kind of how it goes, but that's not how it should go all the time.
to me, it almost seems like you had no intentions of getting something in return for yourself.
Correct.
And you were just trying to help the situation.
Correct. And then I got blessed with a iconic moment to like, you know, individualize myself and market myself. So like I said, like shout out Riot 10, shout out to Skyway, you know what I'm saying? Just the belief. And like I said, like that freaking video, bro, it's just so crazy. Like you could almost like commercialize that video.
If you want to send it to me, I can put it up in the video.
Yeah.
While we're talking about it.
Yeah.
So
Go.
Yeah, dude. But,
just remind me about it after.
oh,
I'll
for
put
sure.
it up.
Yeah. That'd be perfect. That should actually blow up because when I posted that shit, like that shit blew the fuck up. And like at the same time, like obviously he knew about it and stuff, and like it was never like I said, it was never no disrespect or anything. And he was just like, yo, keep going. Like I'm happy that I created that moment for you, basically, you know what I'm saying? And like he didn't know that I was gonna do that, but at the same time, like I said, respectfully, thank you.
Yeah.
And then excuse me. From there, then I had to learn how to freaking work a mixer. So then boom, Ruca comes back. So then I learned how to mix on a
Was this all in like the same?
I still need to go to Ruca's house and learn.
It was kind of like in
Same
like
timeline?
it was like kind of in like
Ruca needs to
waves.
give me some lessons.
Yeah, it was
man.
definitely in like waves and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So like, Ruca basically sat down with me and I basically wanted to like learn how to do this. You know what I'm saying? Even though there's like a freaking million buttons that you got to learn.
It's
but,
definitely intimidating.
There's a lot of stuff on that board. Like, for real. Hey,
I'm trying to be like Savage right now.
But honestly, like I think a lot of things with DJs too is like once you hear what something does, you don't need to know what the button does, but once you slide it or
once
touch
you push
it, you know,
you kind of like get your own little.
It's a sound memory thing instead of like I know the meaning behind it. You know what it does through sound.
Yeah,
you know?
totally. Oh yeah. And then basically like I was just so hungry. Like I just wanted to really learn this shit because I'm just kind of the type of person like most of the things I do, I end up just being really good at it. So I mean, regardless of like how this is gonna go, hopefully I just, blow up. But at the same time, like how my mind works is like when I don't know how to do something and shit, like I kind of have to like figure out how to do it. So like DJing isn't like something that you can just like figure out within the air because there's so many different types of like how to like DJ, but like you have your own like flow, just like skateboarding.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, everyone wanted to be Tony Hawk, but at the same time they forgot that Tony Hawk was a vert skater.
That was me.
Like,
Right.
You're a freaking vert skater, but you want him to be fucking Rodney Mullen. Like,
Right.
bro,
That's
like,
a good comparison.
Some P-Rod or
you don't understand
somebody,
that. You know what I'm
I mean?
saying? Like, yeah, everyone likes John Summit, but they want fucking sudden death and shit. Like, it's kind of different. It's a different approach, bro. Like, different people have different, like, litness to the table, bro, regardless if you like it or not. They got their own sauce. They figured it out. Like, shout out to them.
Yeah.
Like, and that's what a lot of people be trying to, like, knock it because, like, they're winning, you know? Like, you just got to kind of figure it out. It's no competition. And ask for help. And it's okay to, like, ask for help. You know what I'm saying? That's what I had to understand. I'm not afraid. I can
kind of feel where those people are coming from because, like, if you're doing something and you see somebody come in and do better than you,
dude,
you kind of put the stress on yourself.
You get intimidated.
Like, why am I not better? than what
you start
I should
comparing
be?
shit, but at the same time, like, before you start comparing, like, you don't even know how to like put your foot in the water type shit.
Right.
So like it's like why take the time to hate instead of just trying to learn?
It's so much easier to hate. Like I get it. I've been there.
Yeah, and
like it happens to me to this day, you know, and I
yeah.
catch myself like, why do like on the last pod I was like, I brought up a controversial topic about like liking Lil Yachty. And now that I fucking thought about it sometime and I'm like, you know what? Everybody's got their own
on his own way.
their own
for
stuff
sure.
that they like, you know.
For sure.
I was just being too critical about it and like it didn't feel like the time and effort that I put into something. So I'm like, why the fuck is he this big doing things that you'll go and watch interviews and he's like, that song was a joke. And I'm like, my songs aren't jokes.
Yeah,
how
dude.
like
it's just the seriousness,
you know,
bro.
you start comparing. You're
for
like,
sure.
maybe if I just start saying some dumb shit, it'll work. But
I mean,
then,
shit, 6ix9ine did it. Think about it.
fuck
There was
it,
a whole
right.
documentary about shit, bro.
Right.
People will do shit like make it till you break it, bro. Dead ass. You know what I'm saying? Like some people will try to like get that easy way out and like make them look like a fucking fool. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, like you shit, do what you got to do. But then now look at you.
right.
You know what I'm saying? People do that shit just to like kind of blow up their personality and shit. Like just chill. Time is gonna like pass you regardless of like what the fuck you do type shit.
Yeah.
Like, but
Well, I also
I mean,
think like
if you cheat yourself, then shit, you're gonna get what you deserve, I guess. You know what I'm saying? If you put in the work type shit, like people like Kobe and shit, you know, RIP. Like people have really good motivated work ethics and shit. And a lot of people be on some hating that shit, like, oh, LeBron James and Jordan and all that shit, comparison shit. But like, bro, these dudes are like goats, bro. These
Both of
dudes
them
are
are
like
goats,
self-made. Like people don't understand that shit.
Yeah, it doesn't matter how good you are. There's always gonna be somebody to say something.
Like what happened
about
to how
anything.
what happened to how they got there? Now they're being blown up and they're millionaires and this, that, and the third. But what happened to the struggle story, bro? Like
they're always
and
they come from
honestly
something,
and
you know what I
honestly
mean?
that's actually what I was actually gonna, you know, get into type shit. Like a lot of people will think that you're this way, but really you really grew up from a whole different life. And like with
100%.
me, bro, and
Yeah.
honestly, no cap, like the reason why I really kind of got into like music and stuff is because like a lot of my like hardships and like downs in my life were kind of like through music, you know what I'm saying? And it helped me, you know,
They're good life
through
lessons.
a lot of that shit. And like people will think that, oh yeah, Savage Mogul is this and the third, he's lit this and the third, but like bro, like it took a lot for me to like actually be this.
Can I ask a question real quick?
Yeah.
Were you this hypey like in high school?
Yeah, bro.
Real,
like,
you
no
were?
cap. Yeah.
Because I was gonna say in high school I was very shy, and now I mean like I run a podcast.
Bro,
so
I was
can't be shy.
like
You know what I
literally
mean?
no
Like,
cap. I was like the class clown, but it wasn't like the bad class clown. Like I was like, I didn't care if I was popular, but
You?
everybody knew me and all the teachers liked me.
Yeah.
All the coaches liked me.
It was
like,
a good funny.
You know what I'm saying? Like I kind of like did what I wanted to do, and I still graduated.
Yeah.
So it's like you kind of do what you got to do, but at the same time, don't make a fool of yourself.
Yeah, this kid
But
was
have fun.
fucking like first time I met him, very shy, very quiet.
It's all
And
Tony's
then-
fault actually.
Like, yeah, that is my fault.
He
Kind of brought him out of the show.
He got me all hyped up. Now I'm crazy.
But I was like, I wouldn't say I was popular. I was popular because
Yeah.
I was doing certain things, so I had to talk to everybody,
Yeah.
you know? So
I mean, I just did my own shit, bro. Like I just felt like I wanted to, you know, be in everybody's scene or just be out there, bro. I love being the new guy. You know what I'm saying? Like
I hate it.
Like I kind of like it. You know
Actually, dude,
what I'm saying?
I switched high
It's
schools.
okay.
so-
What do you like about being the new guy? Is it,
Nobody
is it
knows
almost,
you, dude.
Is it
Well, it's
almost
not
like,
even that nobody knows you. It's just that like
Is it just a clean
it's
slate?
it's okay. It's
Like,
I might die. You know, I was
it's
thinking about doing a
okay,
different
bro.
name, too, on the
It's
side,
okay.
not
It's
really,
like
but-
it sometimes it's intimidating to other people and stuff. Like, I mean, if I moved around and shit or whatever, like, yeah, like people might think like, oh, it's not cool and stuff. But like, shit, you get to see all these new places and stuff.
I'd rather
like,
meet new people.
some people
honestly.
just get stuck in the same
just be
shit and they don't
meeting
even
random
know
people.
how to like get out there type
That's
shit.
me. Like,
So-
not even gonna lie. This fucking podcast is way out of my realm when it comes to talking.
We've
to
been meeting a
people
lot of
and new
people.
people. I've
Yeah.
been,
But you got the podcast.
I'm a
you be meeting lot of
homebody.
people,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
and
definitely.
so this podcast is bringing me out of everything that I know normally.
He's
Yeah.
he's
Which-
never been to a big EDM show. I brought him to Subtronics.
Yeah.
And that was like his
Friday,
first
yeah.
big
Yeah.
show.
Shit was wild.
Nice. Yeah.
He's like-
Subtronics was lit. For
I've never
me
been. Hey, I
last
haven't
year.
been to.
I was trying, bro. I was trying to take him. I was trying
we
to.
got to take him
I
out.
haven't been
I was
to
trying to
enough-
take
enough
him, bro.
shows.
He be so fucking DJ produce. I mean, not DJ, fucking producer,
I'm
engineer
okay
world
at
and shit.
DJ.
So like, he
I'm
won't
not-
even
I'm not like this
understand.
guy, but-
You know what I'm
Vibe.
saying? Like, sometimes you just gotta like. It's not for it's not for the fun and whatever. It's for the experience,
I
bro.
feel
You
like
start understanding sounds and you start understanding people and how people react.
That's probably why
and how-
you guys got a good dynamic. It's the same
you know?
thing.
Yeah.
He's a little bit more introvert, and
Yeah.
I'm like opposite.
Very.
So I get that same feeling
Very.
between
Yeah,
us.
Yeah, I'm a
two.
little bit. Yeah.
Like,
You know,
like
I'm
if
I'm a little more
hypey.
hypey.
I got the extra a little
if
bit.
we're
but
going
extra.
if we're going out and he's like, meet me at this bar, he'll walk in and go find a table. I'll sit in my car until everybody pulls up. Like,
The thing is, though, is
I hate walking.
I
into
don't
a
want
bar
to.
by
I don't want to
myself.
go in by myself, but I just like I'm gonna take one for the team and go
Right.
find us a
who
spot.
likes
and-
drinking alone? You know. You
I mean,
can
I
go-
don't mind it.
It's like once in a
sometimes.
when you're like, oh fuck, then like once in a while, yeah, I do it. I'm not gonna lie, but like
I'm not
I
gonna
drink
sit.
it with my homies a lot
Yeah,
more.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna sit at the bar by myself all
I'm
night.
very
but-
socially
you know?
awkward when
Yeah.
it comes to situations that I've never been in. If it's a place I've never been to
Yeah.
and I don't know where I'm going,
Yeah.
I am a lost fucking puppy.
Yeah.
man.
Me, shit. I'm the complete opposite. Like, I don't know.
You
like,
thrive in
it
those
just doesn't.
environments?
He really
stop.
does. I'm not
like,
gonna lie.
like at first, like I don't know, like even
It's-
though like I'm like lit
you
and
do
stuff,
some
but
crazy
I'm at the
shit.
same time I'm like
Fun.
really chill. You know what I'm saying? That's just kind of like probably like what my personality is, or like how I like view people. Like I observe a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? Before I like really get to like
Yeah.
be lit,
I
but at
met
the same
you-
time, I'm gonna show you the best energy. Still,
Yeah. So I met you at the Ruca B-Day Bash.
yeah.
Blizzy introduced me to you.
Hey.
And you were kind of on your phone, real chill, by
Yeah.
yourself for a little bit.
Yeah,
But then later on, we met,
yeah,
and you were kind of a little more talkative, a little more
Yeah.
out there and stuff. And
yeah.
I wasn't really expecting that at all. Like, you might have just been distracted for a little bit when we
Yeah.
met the first time, but then
Yeah.
after, we were all Ruca, Strange Love,
Yeah.
me, you.
Yeah.
He wasn't really in the circle.
I had a
we were
female.
all just
I had a female
talking.
pulled up, so I was trying to entertain her.
And you were
Either way.
you just
What?
started coming in. I wasn't expecting that. You to
Yeah,
just pop
man.
in there like that.
Yeah, a lot of people don't expect Savage to come through. Like, and it's kind of crazy though too. Like, even though I'm probably the newest in the scene or one of the newest in the scene, like sometimes people aren't expecting you to come up.
I would have
like,
never guessed.
And they're like, "Damn, dude, Savage is everywhere. He's here. He's there. He's there." But the only reason why I was really there
Bro,
a
that
lot
one time with
is
4
to-
places.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
There's
lit as fuck.
There's a lot of other spots too.
That was fun.
But people aren't expecting you to like, kind of blow up. You know what I'm saying? Or like, but me, the only reason why a lot of people kind of see me now is just support, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, how are you supposed to get booked and stuff if you haven't even been to half of the events? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's not about people
You gotta
trying to
show your
like, oh,
face.
book me. You know what I'm saying? But you really got to show your face. And then too, like if they're gonna be opening for certain DJs and stuff, like how are people gonna believe in you? So, like I said, like a lot of my opportunities, bro, was like kind of from people just like really taking the time to like understand the energy and understand the belief on what you kind of bring to the table. You know what I'm saying? I don't bring a lot, but hopefully I bring enough.
Is it hard to keep the energy up all the time?
Not really, because I mean,
That's just
the
who you are.
The energy is gonna keep on flowing regardless. You
I
know
feel
what I'm
it.
saying?
The reason why I'm
Like-
asking is because there's been a lot of times where over time I've like been known as like this kind of savage kid.
Yeah,
But there's times where I'll be at the event, but I'm just
yeah,
kind of here and
yeah.
I'm not really even
You
feeling
were
it.
you were pretty chill at
Yeah.
fucking
The birthday bash.
no.
I think that
Where
birthday
we
bash
go
was just like it was
on
just
Friday.
It was kind of chill, bro.
Subtronics.
Yeah,
Well,
You were pretty
but
chill
what I
at
was gonna say
Subtronics.
was like when people like that kind of know me and they come up and they're expecting like almost like a show, and I'm like,
yeah.
I'm like, dude, I just can't give it to you right now, man. Like I just.
That's
So
what
that's why I was
I'm
kind of
get that,
asking.
bro.
Is it hard to keep
Yeah.
the energy up all the time?
Yeah. I mean, I feel like a lot of people kind of already still see the energy. You know what I'm saying? Like they kind of they've seen it before. You know what I'm saying? They know what to expect. So at the same time, like when the new people need the new energy, they don't know what to expect. So like I said, it's just kind of like with booking too. Like I'm lit, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying like I deserve
he
the
was,
best
like,
slots and I don't
4
deserve the best
places in
whatever,
one
bro.
night, bro.
Yeah.
Like, for real,
shout out
4
to
places.
Dance Agenda too. You know what I'm saying?
That was lit.
Like,
he invited me out. Where did we go? North
we-
Loop, Basement Bar.
Yeah, literally
some
North
other-
Loop,
2 other
Basement
places
Bar,
over there.
Grays, and like another spot, literally. And it was just like a little bar crawl. And then
DJing every time.
yeah.
Just walk
Oh,
up.
That's
Yeah.
what's up.
Walk up,
That's
walk
tight.
in.
Yeah, bro.
skip
And
the
it was like
line,
it
just
was a
go in,
line
like,
out the
it was
door.
lit.
It was a line
He's
out
like,
the
I'm the
door.
DJ.
And
Jackson, get up here, bro.
Have you guys ever like done a duo performance or anything like that?
Nah.
Yeah.
The only like duo thing
We
that
producing a lot.
the only-
though.
the
We
only
make a lot of
du-
music.
the only true duo, honestly, no cap, as much as I would love to go back to back with whoever this time the third, but shout out to my homie Drewski.
Oh, well, yeah, I love
so
Drew. Hey,
basically
Drew.
so basically we got like this like
That's homie
this
right
like
there.
group
That's
or
homie.
whatever. It's called For No Reason. You know what I'm saying? Like he's another DJ too. He goes by Edison. You know what I'm saying? Cause like Thomas Edison type shit, like light bulbs and shit. Like, yeah. Shout out to you,
Drew
Pa.
Edison.
He's lit.
Shout out you, Pa. Proud of
Padre,
you.
if you're watching this,
He's lit.
Yeah. So yeah, basically, all the times that you guys like see my videos and stuff, I'm in the dojo, you know what I'm saying? And that's where I practice and shit. And yeah, we're trying to like fuck around and make like a little duo and basically blow up from there.
You
But-
too?
Yeah.
But
We're making some
from
stuff.
us, I mean honestly,
we've been making
like,
some stuff. But
I would say
him and Drew.
honestly, I would say like he should
I'm just the producer.
if
like, I just make a lot
if he
of
wants to
shit, like,
DJ, like if he wants to DJ, like no cap, I would teach him. But like if that's what he
has
wants
been
to
teaching
do,
me. Like,
yeah.
on and
If
off.
that's what he wants to do and stuff, then hey, then do it. I'll definitely teach you. I'll
So-
definitely teach him what I know.
What's your like niche? Is it like EDM music or
I
hip-hop,
started
something
off
like
playing
that?
like piano. I was like 5. It's,
Yeah, bro.
Fire.
My boy
I
is
did.
crazy with
For
the,
real?
with
Yeah, I
the
did.
finger.
You got the
bro.
keys.
I'm
He be
stopped,
even doing it
yeah.
on the damn laptop, bro. We
I
were
didn't
making
even
some shit, and I'm like, bro, like, cause like you know when you
Well,
type and shit, and you're like, damn.
Once
dude.
you learn the keys at that young, like you can easily transfer it to a laptop just by sound.
Or even
Like,
or even
sure.
DJing.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
weird.
for
I
sure.
feel like I'm better at playing piano than I am talking.
Yeah.
Like
I
actually,
dope,
wouldn't
though.
doubt it,
That's
bro. I wouldn't doubt it.
crazy.
Music
Yeah.
speaks.
Piano man. And
But,
then I don't
I
think
don't
we like got into it early, but so how did you guys meet?
how did we meet, bro? What? Like actually,
Honestly, I don't even
Good
remember.
question. for
you're
everybody.
in like a year and a half ago, right?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah,
Oh,
and that goes to
recently.
a lot of
Yeah.
people too, bro. Like it's like when you can remember if you like met a person on like social media or some shit or just like seeing them and stuff. So honestly, I don't even remember. I think it was probably just like either mutual friends. 9 times out of 10 when you meet me, you're gonna have a mutual friend with me. Like
Yeah,
even
that's
if
true.
you
I mean,
even
I already knew
even
people
if
that
you
knew
think
him.
you don't
before.
even know me
Yeah.
or whatever, and you'll be like, "Oh shit!" Like,
Well, that's how we
yeah.
met.
How do you
Savage,
know
too. We
this
met him through
person?
Our buddy Blizzy. Shout out
Yeah,
Brian.
yeah.
Shout out Brian.
hey, Blizzy.
Not gonna lie, Blizzy introduced us
So
to
many
everybody
people.
that we know.
Yeah.
Very grateful for
Yeah,
that.
and
guy.
most of the people that he probably introduced you I already knew. You know what I'm saying? I just didn't know you guys.
Yeah,
So that's kind of
yeah.
how it goes, bro. It's like a little pattern type shit. Then next you know, boom. Now
It's
we,
crazy because like I am very new to the scene.
Yeah.
And Ruca's B-Day Bash
Yeah.
was our first time actually out in the scene.
Really?
If
Well,
you, so
his
Yeah.
first time. I've been.
well,
on the
I
scene for-
mean like
Yeah.
out in the scene as a podcast.
Yeah. For
So
sure.
we went out there as a podcast, went to Ruca's B-Day Bash, met a bunch of people and stuff, and that was like my first time
Yeah.
actually connecting
Yeah,
and
that's what's
networking
up.
with people,
Yeah.
and
It was fun.
turned out to be way more than I could even like ask for.
Hell yeah.
Like shout out to Blizzy.
Hell yeah. Shout out. Blizzy, shout
I
out
can't even
Ruca.
say it enough.
Hell yeah, bro. And like it's dope that like, you know, you want to see all the, you know, younger homie DJs blow up type shit. And all
Right.
it takes is just, you know, somebody meeting the next person. Like who's to say like this podcast could fuck around and blow up. And then next thing you know,
For real.
we're going to the Blizzy and the Savage Mogul,
Hey,
and
bro.
we got the
Yeah.
number one, you know, podcast.
The
lit
number
type
one
shit,
podcast
you
in the
know?
world. We're
Right
coming
now-
for you, Logan Paul.
Fuck you, Logan Paul, you little bitch.
Hey, he's capping when he says that.
Yo,
So we can too.
for sure.
But
Definitely.
yeah,
gonna
we're
have a
trying
weekend with
to
Savage Mogul.
we're trying to throw some fucking events with everybody that we potted with. Like
Let's go.
nobody except the people we've already connected
Yeah,
with.
for
you
sure.
know?
All right,
And just
sure.
be
Okay.
like a gotta be good event.
Yeah.
And just everybody throws a set. We
Yeah.
got rappers, we got photographers,
Yeah.
artists,
Yeah, for
anybody.
sure. Yeah,
That
We're
sounds
just-
lit.
that should be lit.
I'll be down.
Yeah,
Soon, summer. We're gonna try to get that sometime after April.
yeah. I'm excited for summer though.
I'm
You know?
so
Same.
ready. For
I'm
the-
fucking amped.
Yeah.
the
I mean,
weather
these
and
last
just
couple,
going out,
Right.
little-
It's
little-
fucking snowing right now, boys.
For
We're
real,
over
it
this.
was snowing hella earlier.
We like
Yeah, this-
fucking cancel snow, cancel culture. Do your thing.
Like, for
Cancel
real, bro.
snow, please.
Or just freaking
Fuck.
turn off the weather machine, dude. You're tripping. We can already see
I'm
that
like
it's fake as
today.
hell.
Today it's fucking raining.
Yeah, bro.
I'm like, hell yeah, snow gone. 10 minutes later, it's snowing. Man, I can't win.
Right, we're gonna be going California and Arizona here soon. So,
Oh, that'd be sick.
Yeah,
That's
once
gonna be
it's
fun,
fucking
bro.
the
Where-
snow's gone.
where
but yeah, the
at?
snow. We're gonna go to LA for like 3 days, and then we're going to Scottsdale. For
Yeah.
about 4 days.
Plan was
Whole week
to
off of work. Let's
rip
go.
some
Lit.
pods and stuff. We got some people scheduled, but it's
Yeah,
kind of
that'd be-
falling through our hands right now. So we got to get things back in the works. No matter what, we're just going to have
We're
fun.
gonna get some pot, and then
Yeah,
also
dude.
like
That
even
sounds
two.
fun.
I think we're gonna do like 2 individual, like longer vlogs.
Mhm.
One in
Yeah.
California and then one in Scottsdale. It's gonna be
You
like
gotta
a
get the
business
shots on
slash
Santa
vacation.
Monica,
Yeah,
just
bro.
fucking around.
That'd
You
be
know,
sick.
you already know. Yeah.
I've never even been to California before, so
Really?
I'm
Never?
excited. Yeah, never.
Ever?
I've been to
Jeez.
Arizona before, but that was a long.
Oh, sick.
time
Yeah, I've
ago.
been to Arizona one time. Actually, 2 times.
We're out in
Yeah.
Arizona.
2
Just
times
Phoenix,
for
Phoenix probably.
training and other times.
Phoenix is lit.
Scottsdale, so it's right by
Oh,
Phoenix.
Yeah,
Scottsdale,
that's
okay,
what I
yeah.
heard. That's what I heard.
Scottsdale's weird.
Trying to
Yeah.
go golf.
My little brother actually goes to ASU too. So
Oh,
Oh,
sick.
visit him, make sure he's
Yeah.
still breathing down there. But yeah, I'm excited.
I'll take one of those.
Hell yeah.
Go for it.
take one down, pass her around, another bottle of tequila goes down.
Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah.
So do we think we're gonna see Savage on the boards tonight then, or what?
But
Fuck
believe
yeah,
so.
dude.
I hope so.
I'm gonna, bro. I've
so.
like no cap. Like I've just been in a zone, bro. To like, I don't know if it's probably like the music selection or it's probably just like it's just probably the next level, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm kind of like past my like beginner stage, and like I'm just lit. You know what I'm saying? And especially with like the spontaneous like transitions into like the old samples and shit that we know and stuff, and like just the craftiness, and sometimes like you don't even know that you could be like pretty crafty until you actually try it. So
Are you more like housey or dub or
yeah, honestly, I mean I've been in the scene fairly long enough to like kind of know both sides, but as far as like DJing, like I've been mostly doing like tech house or like house or anything, but I could definitely do like
Both,
some dubstep transitions,
which is great. I mean I like a DJ that can do both.
to me, it's all the same right now.
He's
So,
that new.
Like he
Don't worry, bro. I was there a couple
knows-
years ago, right?
He knows
Be
me.
fucking
He
versatile.
knows me better than I know me. So
being versatile.
I'm
that's
like,
my thing.
would I like this thing? He's like, yeah, this is.
I mean,
vibe.
I look at it like who wouldn't like this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been in the scene since probably 2015.
To me,
yeah, you can hit that.
to me,
Yeah.
the only
Shout out to
thing
the
that
guys.
I don't know, I don't know what kind of EDM it is or whatever, but it's the hard scratches and like loud erts, whatever. I'm not a fan.
Oh, okay. So you're not into the like the rhythm.
It hurts.
Dude,
So like
Hit him with a rhythm.
Yeah.
I've had a lot of
So
ear
it's
surgery on my left ear, so
Oh,
when it hits,
jeez.
I cringe.
You know what? Like
jeez.
rhythm's
So
good.
it's like-
I
Yeah.
don't listen to as much as house.
I like
I will
both.
say that.
I like
Yeah.
Is
all
house
kinds of
is
EDM,
house
so.
kind of like some words,
More
a little
word-
more
more-
poppy,
I would say
It's
more
like,
you know?
words, more like
Upbeat, 126
remixes on like
BPM
hip hop
around there,
songs.
So-
130,
so-
124.
So I mean,
130.
I don't know. It kind of depends. It kind of depends. Like basically, like so basically, house music was like originated. I heard it was originated in like Detroit. I think I could be
Shut up.
wrong.
Well,
Michigan.
techno
I could
was
be,
originated
I could
in
be
Detroit,
wrong, or
for
like
sure.
it had to be like Detroit or Chicago.
Damn,
you know
I
what I'm
forgot
saying?
about techno.
So I'm like, yeah, bro. So basically,
I used to fucking love techno.
Techno,
Actually.
yeah,
man.
techno's
cool.
techno's lit, bro. Basically, I think house is just like a basic arithmetic of like a 1, 2, 3, 4. You know what I'm saying, or like 5, 6, 7, 8, or like a 16 bar loop or something.
Dubstep's a little bit more.
And then dubstep is
complex.
more
Yeah,
like
it's
like loud
Skrillex?
noise,
Hella
then
melodies
drop,
and
then
massive drops.
chill, then drop.
So
House is
that's
just
like Skrillex.
yeah,
type.
I mean,
What's
Skrillex now.
Is
I don't know where the
Skrillex
fuck
has
he
been going off.
like now.
He's dropped a new
actually
album.
lit.
Crazy.
Yeah,
He
that
just dropped a
shit's
new
lit.
album.
But back in the
Yeah,
day, it's kind
all
of crazy.
bangers.
Like back in the day, Skrillex, people thought like, oh, this is EDM, this, that, and the third. And that's honestly what I remember. You know what I'm saying? Besides like, being into the EDM scene now.
Yeah.
But then Skrillex hasn't been probably a thing, you know what I'm saying, ever since like, all these other people are blowing up. But as far as like the only like I would say the reason why I got into like house is because like one, it's really groovy, it's really dancey.
Anyone
you know what I'm
can get
saying?
down to it, I
Anybody
feel
can
like.
get down.
Yeah.
Like people be acting like,
Yeah, 'cause
oh,
everybody can listen to house.
We don't
sure.
like house, we don't like this, that, and the third. But like
Well-
people don't understand it. It's just so.
But when you go
easy to
out and you hear
transition.
house,
I
and
feel
you're like, okay, this
when
is
you
good,
first get
know?
into
Yeah.
the scene,
Yeah.
you start out housey because
Yeah.
anyone can get down. But like if you bring someone to a fucking filthy dubstep
Yeah,
show for the first time, they're gonna be
Bro,
freaked out, dude. Like,
yeah, and it's crazy that you made that comment. So I went to Infrasound last year for the.
Oh, you went to Infra?
I went to Infra for the first time. I actually like really
which is
heard,
very
heard
Wookiee.
deep dub like
nothing
real,
is so
like,
Wookiee.
What do you-
harmonic ass, like,
See,
Did you see Bomber?
I'm literally just trying to
yeah,
understand.
I saw
Bomber.
Yeah.
I just want to understand like the differences, and you're like deep dubbed, like
Okay, so
grungy.
It's filthy, dude. It's
so like
What do you mean by
so
filth?
filthy?
It's good
filthy.
filth.
Okay, so do you know like okay, like let's break it down like freaking basic instruments probably. So like on a bass guitar, how it's like brown,
Low bassy vibe. Yeah.
Imagine if you like put
some
like,
grunge to it.
if you lowered the like dBs down a little bit, and so now it gets fatter. So
Yeah.
now it's like. So now
Yeah.
it's like almost like rolling at you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's kind of like how a lot of these these dubstep sounds work. They're basic sounds with a whole bunch of compression.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then it's just like,
I understand
I
understand the music production.
Yeah.
I don't understand the classification that makes this
that
and
makes
that.
the sound.
That makes this.
Yeah.
Like,
And that's where I'm at with him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I be having all these ideas and stuff I'm trying to put into our song, and like I've been trying. I'm like, yo, what is the sound of this song? Or what is the?
It's been taking months and months, but then like
There should be a
the
fucking.
newest one that I sent him, he was like, "This is it. This is like what I'm looking for." And I'm like, "Ah."
what?
yeah.
So do you just produce EDM stuff, or like are you open to doing more?
I can make a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Because I do my fair share of music, but it's. Hey, what's up? Oh, I do my fair share of music as well, and I'm kind of I wouldn't even classify myself as a rapper. I do a little bit of singing. I can rap. Like rapping's not my favorite thing, but I don't even know what I do even when I do it.
Yeah.
So I got a lot of fucking music, but like it's rap, but then it's not like. The only person that somebody's told me they could compare me to is Hippie Sabotage. And that's the only person that I've heard. Like everybody else that I've showed is
a dope comparison.
they're saying like, I don't know. I can't pinpoint what you sound like.
Yeah.
And it makes me feel good because I got my own sound.
Yeah.
But I'm just not confident in it I got 3 songs on SoundCloud and 1 on Spotify as a feature now.
Yeah. That's what's up,
But
though.
yeah, I'd be willing to work if you got like
Yeah, bro. This man got, he got a lot of beats, bro. He got a lot of. You know what I'm saying?
I'll have to.
He crafts literally everything like on Ableton and shit. You know what I'm saying? And I think it's probably like a wave now that like everyone's starting to like kind of get into Ableton, other than like trying to DJ.
Right.
But at the same time, like I kind of understand like the hardship about it, because like if you don't know none of these DAWs are like programming and shit, you're not gonna succeed.
It takes so
it's
long.
a fucking foreign language.
So yeah,
It really
dude.
is,
So that's why I like shout out Jackson type shit, you know, we're sitting down and, you know, taking the time and shit, you know, and then too, I'm DJing or whatever.
We're like actually learning stuff. All of us are learning stuff.
But I will say like it like the stuff that we make is like far from the stuff that we honestly listen to, because like we have so much more to learn.
Yeah.
And once we like figure out like the basic, you know, music theory and all the call and response and all the different beats and all the different stuff I'm putting together, bro, it's a wrap.
I feel like their duet is so similar. Like he does all the editing, all that shit. I'm just like, I'm decent at talking and I know a lot of people, so that's what I bring to the table.
Like literally last week,
he does all the
we were
behind the
freaking
scenes
making the song and shit, and then I'm like, bro, you gotta add in the drums, and then you gotta add in the pew pews and the bow bows, and then like how do you say this? How do you do this? Or bro, no, bring that back. That's not right. You know,
he's like this kind of sound. He's like,
and if
it's like a spiral that like just like that.
If
I'm
you're
like
trying to make some merch to I just brought our guy Bob in.
Oh hell yeah, dude!
This is Bob Rex.
Bob Rex.
What up?
What's good?
Hey, what up though?
He's one of our like first interviews.
Sick.
But he makes clothes, so
that's what's up.
We were trying to make some merch.
Yeah, dude.
So
that's fire.
Sick. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
we're working on a collab right now, but
yeah,
homeboy went on vacation for a bit, so
it was postponed.
It was postponed.
I feel you,
See you, Bob.
See you, brother.
But I'm like, as far as everything else, like I don't produce. I have a creative mind when it comes to words and stuff, and then I guess it's hard for me to find stuff that I fuck with that like I'm like generally into when it comes to beats. I'm very picky. I don't like being like, I don't like sounding like the last beat that you've heard. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
So I mean, maybe we could work on something. I'm down to even like put some vocals on like some EDM tracks.
Come
for,
over
like,
here,
what would you call that? Some
make
house
some
music?
No, it would just be
or what?
I mean,
reminds me of like some hippie sabotage.
yeah, I mean, shit.
That's exactly what I said.
I mean, if you're like hippie sabotage, bro, like
I love hippie sabotage.
You could be in like some like he could be in like some
like do
deep
like
dub shit or like some like
I don't even know
like
who
White
the fuck
Tiger Tiger was like one of the first.
Like,
well, I can rap for sure too,
right now,
but like
I don't know who he is.
I will send you some shit.
Hippie Sabotage is fire.
Send me hella songs right now, bro. Like
that's like what
put
got
me on.
They're like one of the people that got me into. They're not even necessarily EDM,
right?
They are, but they're their own genre of it. I would say.
What type is like vocal EDM? Like,
dude, they do.
They're very vocal.
The guitar, they do vocal and then someone's,
So I'm pretty. Yeah, they're like chain smokers. Like chain smokers.
But like way better.
That's a good way to compare them. I'd say they're just more our vibe when it comes to like chain smokers compared to Hippie Sabotage.
Right.
Just Hippie Sabotage is more like psychedelic type stuff.
Yeah, that's a great way to fucking explain it. Actually,
they got a lot of like. White Tiger is one of my favorite songs by them.
It's one of the first songs I ever heard that was semi like EDM music.
White Tiger.
It's like,
I bet.
White Tiger.
All right, man, check it out.
It's just one of those nice.
We just killed that.
That was very on point right there.
Oh man, that was good.
I've seen them actually twice live, and it was.
You seen them live?
Twice. Once at Summer. Dude, one
crazy.
time. No, check this. Okay, Somerset. It was like 2017. Flapper Zombies played.
Oh.
And it was raining,
That's my favorite.
right? It's raining. But it's still Flapper Zombies, so we're having a good time. And then all of a sudden, Flapper Zombies ends, and literally, I don't even know what happened. The clouds just opened up. And it's sunny, and it's like it just got like 80, 90 degrees, and then Hippie Sabotage played it right after Flapper Zombies on the same stage. And I was like, this is probably the best moment of my life, like actually. But yeah, shout out Somerset.
I'm gonna just throw this out there, but if you guys got to piss, I can show you where the bathroom is,
Oh, I've already peed like 3 times.
I'm chilling right now.
Right.
I'll let you know though.
I opened the seal
I'm not
way too
chilling.
fast.
No, I'm alright. Oh yeah.
But yeah, boys, are you guys both coming to the event? Are you coming?
After this?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the
Perfect.
plan.
Mm-hmm.
You ever done any live performances?
I mean, I only I've played piano on stage,
Piano Man,
but like, I don't know. I'm used to it.
for sure.
Like
Elton John.
Like going on stage playing piano, definitely used to it.
I guess this is a question for both of you. Do you guys have any music influences in your family, or did it just kind of come independently?
I would say, yeah. So, I mean, I wouldn't say as far as like music wise, I think I do definitely have relatives that can are talented and can sing and stuff. But I mostly have like dancing relatives. I have twin sisters. They dance. They were Brother Ali's backup dancers. So
That's
crazy.
Yeah,
Shout out to
dude.
Rhymesayers.
Yeah, dude. Shout out to Rhymesayers. Shout out to Altwam and Monica DJ.
Dem
You know what I'm
Atlas,
saying?
Prof.
Yeah.
Atmosphere.
So yeah,
For
just
real?
they actually went to Southwest too.
That's good.
Yeah, dude, they went to Southwest or
So
whatever.
did you grow up going to Soundset then?
So yeah, dude, I went to Soundset like I went to Soundset for like 5 years.
Same.
You know what
I
I'm
started
saying?
going when I was like a freshman in high
Yeah,
school.
dude. Yeah, exactly. Same.
That was like my one day a year where I was like, okay.
Yep. So
we can get
actually, I
reckless.
remember it was last time I saw Mac Miller. You know what I'm saying? That was actually the first time too. Yeah.
I got a Mac Miller tattoo. On
Yeah,
my
I
hand,
see that.
actually.
Yeah,
Hey,
I see that.
It's not as good as his, but
that's fire.
shout out to my tattoo artist.
Yeah, dude.
You did a good job.
So yeah, then saw Wiz Khalifa. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Soundset was a great ass experience, especially like it was kind of crazy because it was just so like muddy and trashy and stuff at fucking.
Well, at
State
Canterbury.
Fair.
Well, no, I feel like at Canterbury it was very fun.
Yeah.
It was kind of like it had that like it was like a bowl.
Yeah, it was
almost.
yeah.
And then you go to State Fair. Like it was fun at both, but
I didn't like the State Fair, to be honest.
I would have. Yeah, I would. I prefer the Canterbury.
I
part,
think it
like,
flowed
State Fair's okay.
so much better at Canterbury.
Yeah.
Like you could just go in a circle at State Fair. It's like boom, 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 boom. Like stages were in stages. It felt like, you know what I mean?
I get what you're saying.
Like it was in one line.
But the thing was, though, is that at Canterbury, it was only. I'm pretty sure they only had one stage.
No, they had.
At Canterbury? I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
there's one stage.
No, because Flatbush performed under the tent,
Yeah,
and Wiz
no, they had-
Khalifa
yeah, they
performed
had,
at
like,
the main stage.
I think you're.
Yeah, they had like
misremembering, but-
Canterbury, yeah, they had like 3 different stages and shit. They had like
it was 2 or 3.
Yeah,
there was 3 at State
They had
Fair,
one in the
that.
tent because they had like a breakdancing
Yeah, no, they
thing.
have a fair number.
And then they had
Fair,
like
big ones too.
had like the main stage, and then they had like a local artist like chill stage.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But
Yeah, they did like a massive
Yeah.
stage, and then the other
But
one.
it was dope though too, because like I mean, I was mostly there before I even got into like music and stuff, like just knowing a lot of people there, and then I was skating, so I used to like skate.
there was skate events there too.
There were skate events, so like shout out to Familia too.
Shout out Common Apparel.
So like they were there, and they just had like, you know, these like dope ass like skate competitions and stuff, and then that was like a kind of way that the city got to kind of like know me a little bit more, because like they knew that I like skated, but they didn't know like I was like skating and stuff like that. Like, oh, you're skating at Soundset, cool. You know what I'm saying?
It's
then
kind of a big deal, honestly.
Yeah,
though.
and then obviously I got you know, my twin sisters and stuff dancing up there with Brother Ali. So they're like, oh
That's
my god,
lit.
you guys are lit. Like, what else do you guys do? Well, I'm just a degenerate brother that just played football at the time, but I guess
Now I just fucking push some wood with my feet.
you know what I'm saying?
So then, how did you start playing the piano? Then did you had family that
So,
pushed you into that, or
Yeah, my dad's a really good guitarist,
Mm.
like insane. And then my mom's a really good pianist, and she taught me.
hell yeah?
Yeah. And then after that, I like just kept on learning. Did classical lessons for about 7 years. Kind of
Damn.
like pretty.
It's a grind.
Yeah, it was pretty boring. And then after that, I was like, this is boring. And I was like, you know what? I want to do jazz. And then I started doing jazz. And then I stuck with jazz. And now I can play jazz. But I'm still learning.
So when you say jazz, like different instruments besides the
Like,
piano,
well, I can
or-
play guitar too. But like
okay,
the
man of all trades.
But I'm not like as good a guitarist. I like piano.
Well,
but
you can play a lot of different styles of music on the piano.
yeah, you can play like
Yeah.
anything,
Like,
literally
you can
anything.
do,
anything.
like a lot of fucking rap beats are made on piano.
Yeah,
and
like
shit,
everything. Yeah,
Hell
it's,
yeah.
it's literally
it's all
same
piano.
thing as like EDM music. It's
There's
just
a lot of
different,
genres.
yeah.
Of it. Yeah.
So
so many genres
Yeah.
of it, dude.
jazz music on the piano definitely slaps though.
Yeah,
But yeah, shout out David and Lisa. Love you guys. You know.
Those your parents?
Yeah.
Hell yeah,
Tell your
dude.
parents.
But yeah, no, they're really chill. You know, they're actually super chill parents.
Yeah.
You know, love that. But you know, I don't know. After jazz, I kind of was like, I want to start producing. But I was producing for a while, like at the beginning, maybe like freshman year of high school when I started to get really into it. But
Yeah.
senior year, I'm like, damn, like my tracks are okay now. You know, they're like decent. But then like I'm like, I know I have a lot more to learn. And then I met this dude like
yeah, I was just gonna say.
year and a
then you
half
met- then
ago,
you
and
met-
now we
then you
started
met
making some
Savage. Savage is
Just
like,
took
I'm
off.
trying to go crazy.
Oh,
Yeah.
man. I'm
And
trying,
he's been
bro.
like showing me like hella like different things, and like he's like, no, bro, we're not producing right now. It's YouTube videos. He's like literally puts it on, like has like videos, like, all right, watch this dude, bro. And he's like going through Ableton and stuff, and like learning stuff. I'm like, all
Yeah,
right,
dude.
I will even say though too, like the roles might flip at some point. Like originally, like he was a lot more like crazy than I was,
Yeah.
and then
Oh,
that
yeah.
that flipped after about 2
I
years of
taught
knowing each
him.
other. Now he's a little bit more introvert. And I'm like the one that's got to go out like every night
Yeah.
and fucking meet people. But
Me, I'm just trying to figure it out, bro. And
Yeah.
it's good that like regardless if you're an introvert, extrovert, regardless or of anything, honestly, bro, just having that extra information or just like the extra knowledge that you
Mhm.
got from somebody else is like golden, bro.
and when you're talking about like asking about help, I think is because when I was younger
Yeah.
or like even like in high school, I'm not gonna ask for help.
Cause like I
You
mean
know
at
what
the
I
same
Yep.
time like a lot,
Yeah.
I feel like I definitely felt that, you know what I'm saying, but at the same
Mhm.
time like a lot of people like I feel like a lot of people don't understand how to ask
Yeah.
for help.
As you
know
get
what I'm
older, you
saying?
learn that it's very important to not seem like you're being, you know, a bitch. For asking
for sure,
help,
for
you know what I
sure.
mean?
You know what I'm
Like,
saying? And it's like sometimes it's okay because like your emotions need them. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes
Right.
you need that reassurance on how to do things. You can't get everything literally off of fucking YouTube. You can't get it literally off of, you know, whatever. Sometimes you need somebody
Yeah.
there, you know.
And
your
you might
homie
be
to
doing a
tell you
lot
what's up.
better than like you know too, but
Yeah.
you need someone else's like
Right.
reassurance.
Yeah, and sometimes you don't got to be so hard on yourself on not knowing what the fuck is going on because I mean it'll come to you if you just like unlock different little things and like trying to like know it or learn it.
It's hard.
So yeah,
It's hard not
Yeah.
to be hard on yourself
yeah,
though.
for sure,
Like
yeah,
Yeah,
you're your
Tony's the
own worst
worst about
critic.
that.
yep.
for
But
sure. I agree. I agree.
Yeah, I'm very bad at that. Very.
Hey, same, bro.
Hell yeah, bro.
It's not a bad thing.
I'm
to do,
just
though,
trying to
but-
be lit, fuck around, and be lit like in Ibiza or some shit.
Hey, bro.
I want him to beat this
yeah.
so bad.
I'm not opposed to that.
I wish I
Visa clubs
didn't
go
Bro,
care
crazy.
I
so
want this
much.
shit so bad. Like, y'all don't even understand. Like, I mean, like, I see so much potential in it just because, like, yeah, I'm gonna keep on going and stuff. But like, these past like 2 years has been like a kind of big change, you know, coming off of like injury and just like trying to being alone or trying to like figure it out. But I would say after like, you know, meeting all these people and, you know, DJing at these like clubs, opening for like lit DJs and stuff, like I got to open for Martin Horger and Bijou at Vanquish. Like Vanquish is like a new club, and like Martin
That's fire.
Horger is like this
A new club in
super
Minneapolis,
lit. Yeah,
right?
New club in Minneapolis. It's off
Was
of
that
like
2 years ago new?
No, this is like I mean the venue isn't new, but then just like that club
Like re-owned.
yeah.
Yeah.
So basically they never had like a 2-floor, I guess.
I think I remember
EDM
the
scene.
promotion of
Yeah.
when it
yeah.
first came about.
And it like sold the fuck out, bro. You know what I'm saying? Besides me being like an opener type shit, you know what I'm saying? But like it was just dope because like that set, shout out Jack Trash and like Sim Shows. But like basically for that set, it was like one, this is a new club, and then two, like he understood the energy. Like I love fucking Bijou and Martin Horger and all them because like they like elevated me to like, you know, try to figure out my sound and like keep going and stuff. You know, Bijou does like G house, which is like gangster house,
Bijou
which
makes
you know you could
crazy
put
stuff.
some freaking hip hop on some freaking house. But yeah, I'm just trying to figure it out, bro. Like I really don't know where it's gonna go, but hopefully.
Hey, we're trying to figure it out together, though.
Sorry, just the last time we did a pod, we forgot to hit the record button on the most important camera. So I just was
I was
having flashbacks.
No, we hit the record button.
It just stopped.
It just
filming.
Oh,
out of
Damn.
nowhere. We
like,
were
run out
like
of, like,
12 minutes
memory or
in.
something?
No, I went up to it and
Damn.
the phone was just blank, and
This
I
is an
turned it
old
on,
iPhone.
and then I hit record again, and it got the rest hour and 11 minutes.
It's still gonna be a good pod.
But
Yeah.
no,
Yeah.
but actually I was using my iPhone because I forgot that one. So it was just trial. User error, I suppose.
yeah.
we're working.
I might have put it to where the tripod collapses on the
on
the
button.
lock
Yeah, yeah,
button, and it just finally like hit it enough and finally locked it. Yeah, that sucked. But
Yeah.
we missed a good amount.
We
not
still
gonna
got the
lie.
2 other cameras though. So
We had 11 minutes, and then the rest got 111 minutes, and the total was 1 hour and 11 minutes was the rest of it, but the total pod was close to 2 hours. So there's a good 40-minute gap.
kind of reminded me of so like No Jumpers, like what got me like really into making
I
podcasts.
love
yeah.
the jumper, bro.
And
yeah.
I love Little Peep. He's like one of my favorite artists. R.I.P.
Yeah, same.
They did a podcast with him and Lil Tracy, but the audio was so bad on it. He still posted it like after he died and stuff, but you can just barely hear what the fuck they're saying, and it's
Yeah. Dang.
like
Damn.
still try and go back and try and watch sometimes, and just like I still can't hear a goddamn thing, but whatever.
Oh yeah. Well, shit, I ended up so tonight I'm gonna be throwing down at I think La Katrina or some shit like that. I forgot what it's called, but it's on like Lake Street.
Sir.
I think my sets are like 8:15. And then tomorrow,
What time is it?
obviously,
7:21.
it's fucking 7:21.
We can probably wrap. We can probably
we can wrap it up.
Yeah.
if
Then
we
tomorrow,
need to get down
so
there.
tomorrow. Well, I mean, it's not like I don't have like an official like set. It's only like just for open deck. So I
Yeah.
only have like
It'd be cool to pop up a
like
little bit early though.
15-minute set or whatever. But tomorrow I'm actually throwing down in Dinky at like this
St. Patty's Day.
yeah,
Is
St.
it-
St. Patrick's Day
Yeah.
party.
John St.
Is that
Patrick.
you?
Hey.
No, tomorrow's it's actually at this house party in Dinky. It's gonna be lit.
Okay.
Yeah, dude. So I'll definitely like
It's not the
Post-
frat, is it?
posted and shit, and like everyone.
Hey, we got nothing against the frats out here. Okay.
So I'll be throwing down,
okay.
obviously. You know what I'm saying? Official decks, official speakers, all that shit. I think there's gonna be a band there. Like it was actually a good ass little turnout there. I've never had like a band in the basement.
That'd be sick.
So, yeah. And yeah.
That sounds fun.
Well, do you guys want to like drop your ass and stuff like that for
shout outs?
Yeah.
Shout outs.
Hell yeah. Well, shout out to everybody that, you know, believed in me and gave me every opportunity, and obviously much more to come. I don't know what's in store for 2023 or beyond life, but hopefully I'm okay and, you know, I figure it out. But my Instagram is savage_mogul_the GOAT Minneapolis MPLS. And then my Snapchat is savage_mogul_82, and then add me. I'm lit, so y'all better add me.
He's lit. It's true.
Fuck. Believe me.
But yeah,
anything is possible. I'm telling you. I promise you.
pretty much what he said. You know, just thankful for everybody, and I guess my Snapchat BeastJax JAX, all one word, and my Instagram is uv.raves UV Raves. But yeah.
My mans.
Oh yeah, man.
Hell yeah.
Hopefully we see y'all soon though.
Yeah. Well, you're about to see
You'll
us in about
both
an hour
see
again.
us we'll be out
And we're
there.
gonna get some tacos.
Tacos and margaritas, baby.
Tacos and margaritas.
I'm supposed to shoot a little video for DJ Butta.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But he's
Piano.
on the open decks too.
Oh, okay.
So if you want to be included, we could include you.
Yeah. I just seen the thing. Hell yeah.
But yeah, thank you for everybody who's been tuning in. Definitely a great episode.
yeah, for sure.
I appreciate you guys coming through,
Oh, yeah,
taking
for
the
sure.
time.
Thank you for
and
having us,
everything.
bro.
Yeah,
Lit.
dude.
I love
fun.
these EDM podcasts we've been
Yeah.
doing lately, man. It gets me amped.
Oh yeah. Dude.
Yeah, I mean, I love learning
real.
about it. I'm new to the scene, but everything you guys could teach me and tell me, I'm open for it.
Yeah, for sure,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah,
And then it's
likewise,
crazy,
man.
like it's like almost summer. You know what I'm saying? Like, I
Right.
mean, I guess it's like spring got to come before summer, but like
Same
bro,
thing.
You know,
Same
it's gonna
thing.
be, I guess, normal than most. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna fuck, bro. I don't.
We're gonna go
like,
crazy
I'm kind of
this summer. It's
scared.
gonna be-
You know what I'm
it's gonna be-
saying? Like,
Yeah.
sheesh, I'm drinking a lot of water now.
Fucking White Claw shit.
Like, bro, I'm telling you.
We getting prepared for
telling you.
the summer
Ladies,
season.
string up your bikinis. It's getting hot in here.
Yeah. Comment, like, subscribe, all
Let's
that.
go.
good
Comment, like,
stuff.
subscribe.
If you
Add
want
Let's
to,
go.
Trust me, I will.
Be good. Be good.
we'll get better. I
And we'll
mean,
get better.
we gotta be good. We just ain't the best.
For
so,
sure. God did.
thank you.
Love you all.